Yo. Yeah. Alright, I'm up. Cool. I'm actually doing buried treasures this time. I've already done a couple, but I want to do a few more. So if you're paying attention, this might be slight spoilers for where some of these secret chests are, but... And then I'll go through and test them also. I'm taking a look at the one. No, it wasn't that one. Shit. Rico Herna's the one out there. Alright, it's one of these wilderness cells, but I forget which one is near. Zamhydorn. The Spirit Eye of Hern. So making fun of the name I made up.
I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I'll go a-roving with you, fair maid.
Oh yeah. Man, that sucks. People are talking on the Discord about like Flickr changing its you know, just enshittification. As you do. It sucks. Making you pay for stuff. This is not the one I was looking for. I was looking for the one near Zamhydor. 3942, 3933. I mean, this looks like it's near Herna. This is... No, this is out near... Is that, what is it? Cutthroat Key. There you go. A bit better. So I think this is Cutthroat Key. Map marker 4. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. At least on the right island. Good to know that there's another one on Hearn, because I thought that there wasn't many. Okay. Any other uses of the non-reverse? That's all then. Those are test cells. So then we've got 10 in total. Yeah, I want to put another one up. I want to put like 12. Hey, what's up?
through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
So there's one near
Oh, leave
Samhai,
her,
there's one
Johnny,
near...
leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds
That's right, I was looking to
blow,
put
and it's
one
time for
near
us to leave
the...
her.
Mitana do Tuaca. There we go.
Whiskey's the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. Oh, whiskey's the life of man. Whiskey for the Johnny, oh. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey, Johnny. I'll drink it out of an old tin can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Whiskey gave me a broken nose. Whiskey, Johnny.
I'm gonna have to come here and look at this separately at some point. Because I do want to see if I can set up... It's sort of a weird... yeah, working on Iliac Bay. I'm working on buried treasure right now. So just like actual piles of dirt that you can, if you have a shovel, like dig up. And I'll go and test those so you can see it in game as well. Right now I'm just looking for like one or two more spots to put some buried treasure. I tried this area last time and it didn't really work. The assets for the diggable piles are a little... I don't know, they have a large base, it kind of assumes a flat plane. It can be kind of hard to place. Let's see, I want to find like a... Maybe something like this. Something like over here where I can kind of tuck it in between these three. I'm gonna let the CK fully load though, because I'm assuming that this is not the fully loaded version, and it's still trying to get some assets in.
With Paul and Meg and Sally too. Good
And just stick it right in here.
drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So
Give me the actual accent. There you go. We put that down there. Pretty nice and easy.
Don't waste your tears. Good morning, ladies all.
Maybe I won't put a full chest underneath there, because we've got a lot of chests already. So give me... Alchemy Satchel Rare. We don't have any of the rares around. Did I set these up? Yes, I did. Okay.
Jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef." And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the
Put some other stuff here with it as well. Just want like a static. That's pretty cool.
And we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by. Oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your
Oh
horse
yeah.
will die. And we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll tan his hide. Oh, poor
Nope.
old
Krull.
man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again. And we say so, and we know
Okay,
so. And
skull.
I'll ride him until the Lord knows when. Oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door. And we say so, and we know so.
Nothing
And he
specifically
won't
for
come no more
Hammerfell. We
in
did have
no more. Oh, poor
that
old man. We'll use the
like
hair and
sea
the tail to sew
skeleton,
our sails. And we say
sea
so,
serpent
and we
skeleton
know
on
so.
Stros. I know
And we'll
someone's
burn
level
a
designed
gallows
that,
to make deck nails. Oh, poor old man. We'll drop him
but I
down
could just
the long,
take
long row. And we say
the
so,
normal
and we know so.
human
For the church will
skull.
have his body and the devil take his soul. Oh, poor old man. Running down to Cuba with a load of sugar. Wavy boys to Cuba. Make her run, you lime juice squeezers. Running down to Cuba. Wavy boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Oh, I got a sister, she's 9 feet tall. Wavy boys to Cuba. She sleeps in the kitchen with her feet
I
in the
want to make some
hall.
sort of reference, but I'm not thinking of one immediately. I'll think of one through testing. We'll figure it out. But if I just go back over here, reselect this. Nope. There we go. Yeah.
Give me a gal can dance fandango, wavy boys to Cuba, round as a melon and sweet as a
Yeah.
mango,
Sure.
running down to
Okay.
Cuba, wavy boys to Cuba, running down to Cuba, load the sugar and homeward go, wavy boys to Cuba, Mr. Maypee told me so.
Okay, good. I'm glad that my the noise suppression got rid of that car alarm that was going off just there. Yeah. You have a good one.
A soldier lad came here last night with riding he was weary. A soldier lad came here last night and the moon was shining clearly. Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get all your ribbons reeled in the morning ere I leave ye. She takes the trooper by
Controller.
the hand, leads him to her chamber. She's given him some wine to drink, and his love had flared like tinder. Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me?
Yes.
I'll get all your ribbons reeled in the morning ere I leave ye. They had not been in it an hour, but scarce a quarter, when the drums came sounding up the street, and then the beat was shorter. For it's up, 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 our colonel cried. It's up, 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 and away then, and it's up, 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 our colonel cried.
Very true.
It's our battle day then. Bonny lassie, will ye gang
Okay.
with me?
Need to do anything else, Vortex? No. Okay.
Reel in the morning ere I leave ye.
It's when will you come back again, my own dear soldier laddie? When will you come back again and be your bairnie's daddy? Oh, hold your tongue, my bonny wee lass, never let this parting grieve thee. When heather cows grow up so fast, bonny lassie, I'll come see ye. Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me?
Fort Luminos. Does it need the exterior tag, or is it just Fort Luminosa 1? That might put me in the interior. I'm not sure.
William Taylor was a brisk young sailor, full of heart and full of play, until he did his mind uncover
Minotaur
a
Emperor.
youthful lady gay. 24 British sailors met him on the King's Highway. As he went for to be married, pressed he was
There we go. Okay, it is the exterior. Thank you, don't need that though. I need shovel. Cool. So that's one. That all works. And I want to try out... Yes, I know you're going to force greet me. Dear, I did it wrong. Dear, I did. Pretty sure I was able to sneak another one down over here. Oh, that's right, and I also replaced this, where'd he go? Hey, what's up? Give me spear. Thank you.
The king sits in Dunfermline, drinking the blood red wine. Where can I get a good
Beer.
sea captain to sail in his ship of mine? Then up there
We're doing some pirate treasure.
Sir Patrick Spence is the very best seaman that ever sailed the sea. The king has written a great
Neat.
letter and sealed with his
Yeah, I like what this sort of just sits here and implies. With the imperial symbol, like the piratized imperial symbol. Let's see. Didn't I put one over here? Where the fuck did I put it? Okay. Alright, yeah, and I do need to actually move it a little bit. Not perfectly blended. That looks pretty good though. Might need to look at the chances for each of these in how the chests calculate what they have. Because we have a lot of loot spawning, and it's probably a little too much. What else was there? There was one out. That's the chain. Oh man, I can't wait to get Nuga's plugin. Nuga made a plugin recently to add the, like, LOD clouds to a bunch of the distant terrain. It looks so much better. Just like, it's weird how much that little detail makes everything seem so much farther away. Alright, there we go. A little more illuminated. Go around to the one up here. Let's see. Yeah, the fun part is I have to find them again. Now that I've placed them, I have to find them again in the actual world. Let's see. It was, I think, on this side of the archway here.
Come all you seamen bold, and draw near, and draw near. Come all you seamen bold, and draw near.
Eventually, I will be making treasure maps of them as well for people to find. Oh, yeah, crap. I should have taken a screenshot out by the other one. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Because, yeah, I want to take screenshots so that I can make treasure maps. Because that's gonna be cool. Got a ping. Ah, okay. That was a separate ping just about some, like, implementation details clarifying a point. And that does make sense. Elscross was saying that something should be implemented via a blocking branch and not greetings, which does make sense. Okay. So I should put like a little rock right here or something. But otherwise this actually looks quite good.
And it's all for my grog, my jolly, jolly grog.
Oh, for my beer and tobacco.
Well, I spent all my tin on the laddies drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander.
Ooh, shit. I should make a summon dreg spell. I didn't. Ooh, okay, yeah. Because I did the dreg mechanics recently. Oh, that'd be fun. Okay. So it's here. Tobacco. There you go. I'll just like point to it. I guess I don't. I'll take one and then I'll take one without. There you go. Okay. And then I will use those as the basis to make maps. We're gonna go back to the last one as well. It's all for my grog, my jolly, jolly grog. All for my beer and tobacco. The western ocean must warm. Is my water plugin not working correctly? I thought I had set it to load last, which is what it wants. But it looks like this is still Skyrim water. Slightly obnoxious. Oh, did the pirate respawn over here? No? Okay. I didn't think so. It's doing the thing where that's changing the FOV. Right. We're on the hunt for buried treasure. Ores that we can't really interact, like, pick up. A little strange. I thought that those were pick-upable, like, miscellaneous objects. There we go. Oh, we got mud crabs. Ooh, actually putting a buried treasure inside of Onesi's breath might not be a bad idea. Epic fight music for a bunch of mud crabs chasing me. Let's see, this is Chara. Not what I need. It's you, my boy. God, all the goblins. All of the goblins. I love that you can still use it in combat. Oh, did they just, like, forget that I'm here? Okay. They did for the duration of the animation, so that's interesting. Okay. Okay, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. Ah, okay. It already triggered the thing to, reload. That's very fun, though. Oh? Oh. Just spawned me back in Riften. That's right, because that was for when I was doing the weather mods, which I have done a bit more of. Hey, by the way, this is, I think, yeah, this is the modified Rift and Cloudy weather that I did. Yeah, I want to do like recolors of all of the vanilla Skyrim stuff. Post that up. What a screenshot of that. Let's see, so can I... Yeah, we didn't add anything there. Oh, and that would have been triggered by a quest stage anyway. So CLC, VHF Wounding's Veil? What? And I've also been working on making a prefab for the, oh yeah, this is the interior. Doodly doo. I have been working on making the barriers for the center of circles, which has been surprisingly difficult. It's been a little weird. Come on, Skyrim. You can do it. Tropical storm. So I think I did put another one up here anyway.
Hey boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye, fairly well, goodbye, fairly well. Oh, don't just
Oh.
hear the old man say
Floating rocks. Fix that while I'm at it. Uh-huh, yeah. Oof, yeah, this one does not look well blended at all. I don't have a shovel. Couple of breezes. It's a breezy shovel. Gust of wind that does 2 points of damage. Really? I should make sure that they do that, because I feel like the weapon one should also count as tools. Let me see if just the standard one does. Just to 8A6. Okay, the standard one does. It's the enchanted variants that don't. Interesting. Do they not inherit the keywords? That could be it. It could be that they're not inheriting the keywords from the standard one. Okay. We're finding things. Making connections.
boys, for 'tis a good song. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound. We're
Finding
homeward
issues.
now.
Fixing issues.
Goodbye, fare ye well. And over the water, take
Finding
me
mud
the
hoppers. Or killing mud hoppers. I really want to get them noises that are not the Horker noises. I would love to get them some weird fishy noises. Oh, here's the tropical water. Yeah, okay. So it's just not loading last correctly in the way that it wants to. Boys, oh boys, go.
She lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. I'm Sally Brown. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Roll, boys, roll, boys, roll.
Go.
Some I stow forward and some I stow after.
Oh, and there's the transition into the Skyrim water.
40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Instant brown. Did you want brown?
40 fathoms or more.
Oh here, wait, I can go around. I haven't been around this area a lot, because this is... This is a thing that is sort of in contention, yeah, Siren Rock. Because we don't really have the Nereids in, they're just literally... Okay, and that needs to be put down.
One more pull, that's the end of our haul. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Okay.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
I think in general... Yeah, it just is a Wisp Mother now, because we don't have, models for the Nereids.
Where am I to go, me Johnny? So where am I?
And really, I don't want them to use the Wisp Mother skeleton anyway. I kind of want them to use the Fire Atronach skeleton, so that they float and do like little flips in the air. Yeah, that's what I want them to do, be more so. Okay. Let's just make sure you're nice and sunk into the ground. There you go. I'm just gonna go around and make sure everything is nice and sunk down. Oh right, I forgot I added a second little one. That one's way tucked in there. That one looks pretty good actually. But there's this one back over here. Take it down a little more. This one, this chest did not fit below any of the piles that remove themselves when you dig them. So now it's just, I don't know. The person who made the digging animation originally did it as you dig a pile and then it spawns a chest on top of the pile. I don't like that. I made a script to do it in the reverse. So like it just gets rid of the pile. So, and then you place a chest beneath it. Which is probably like open to cheesing if you, I don't know, clip your way through the dirt mound, but whatever. Who cares? It's free if you have a shovel. That's in statics, that's why. Gotta wait for it to load to actually figure out what's going on here.
Una niña se perdió, camino de Santa María. Una niña se perdió, y si la encontraba yo, Virgen de la Candelaria. Ay, qué feliz.
Is this the one that I just placed down? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Hearing noises from the loft up here, and I'm wondering if it's my over-grooming cat who needs to stop licking himself to death. Yeah, gonna take a look. Yourself, poophead. What are you doing that? Of course he's up there because it's hot. It's hot and it's higher up, so it's even warmer up there. Friendly spiders. This is the one near here. Need you to load up, buddy. Why is this actually working? Just stress it out enough that it actually loads. Was that an actual seam, or was that just a... Dang it. Boogs. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this one in-game wanted just like another rock over to the side of this. I'm pretty sure if I bring it down anymore, yeah. If I just bring it down one, you down. How's that look? Not bad. How about that? Yeah. Better. The level design arc has begun. Ah, fuck you, bug. I'm gonna get you. I am a cat. Oh, my shirt says. Hell yeah. More Luminos. Stress it out. Stress, 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 stress. Why does that actually load faster? That's wild. And stupid. This one looks pretty good. Um, Pirate Island, yeah. That's not too bad. I'm fine with that. Keep that. This is this one at the beach. I just want to see if I can judge this up. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. I could do... I could do a what is it? The invincible the invincible Murray, the invincible demonic skull. What's it? Monkey Island. Yeah, Murray, the invincible demonic skull. Demonic talking skull, whatever. So what? I played Curse before. I'm trying to remember. I guess like a cannonball or something. What could I put with him that would signify, hey, this is Murray? Yeah, the first scene with him in Curse of Monkey Island. You like fish him out of there with a fishing pole. Yeah, we don't have cannonballs, do we? I don't think so. Aha! With an anchor. Okay. That actually might do. Let me see. I think we do have an anchor. Do we have one as just a static? Banner anchor 01. Oh yeah, okay. Hmm. Assume it's already used in... Yeah, in a couple of places. That would not be a weird thing to include for a little... Not that's big though. Yep. Boarding. I'll just keep that as is for now. Oh, let's see, actually, oh, oh, does the shovel list only have... Oh, no. BSK shovel missing. BSK shovel list. Shovel 1, shovel 2, VHF shovel. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Theoretically, these are going to be the only enchanted variants, so we could just... Whoop. Theoretically, all of them should now work. One shovel, 2 regular shovel, enchanted shovels. Okay. Where is that? I think I'm gonna switch on to center of circle a bit. Try and unravel that treasure. Bring that over. Update this. Load it up. COC. Gonna be grabbing at ghosts for y'all. It's freaking bugs. I'm so happy that this heat dome is about to pass us by, and it's gonna get a little cooler after this, at least in my area. It's good. No. check out some of the ones that I already checked out. In fact, I should give myself a little more speed. What are the different states in Hammerfell ruled? Well, they're each gonna go kind of, you know, writing phase by writing phase, but it's, for the most part, crowns are using, like, the old Yokuden system, which is pretty much a monarchy, and then forebears are experimenting with some other stuff. Stros Makai, we know, is ruled by an Ite, or Ute, which is it's basically a king. It's just the Yokuden version of king. Cool. Wonderful. Oh, okay. For a second I thought it had crashed. Because I'm going too quick. Which is a thing that can happen. So this side. Here, right here. That looks great now. That's actually quite hard to spot. Beautiful. Here, you know what? Come on. Well, does it show up ever? Yeah, it does. Okay, I should sink it down a little more. Yeah, the shovel animation is great. Scroll of Slowfall. Oh, neat. That goes into Wounding's Veil. I don't want to mess with that right now. High speed Skyrim mountain climbing. Okay, I didn't even touch this one, did I? And that's totally in the wrong place. Okay. This one is the one that I need to touch. Need to touch. About the other ones. This one. The Iron Rock. Much better. Cool. That's the other one over here. Oh, dang it. It actually doesn't look that good. Well, I'm glad that I looked at it. Oh, hey, okay. So this one, you know, I say we're spawning with like too much loot, but then that one actually spawned with very little. So, you know, maybe it is just the randomization that is It's actually not as bad as I think it is. This one looks pretty good. Looks good to me. What's up, elephants? Where's the elephants? Let me see you. Hello. Hello, elefantes. Elephants. This is silly. I would love to. I have no idea what it takes to make a creature rideable. Okay, needs to be sunken in a little bit, but not too bad. Hey. Right, and the other one near over there. Is this the one with the... Yeah, this is the one with the, cubes. Where in their cubes? There was cubes. To make a cube receptacle. Yeah, we should put something good actually down here. You might not like that. You might not like it, but this is what peak game design looks like. Where in the hell did I put that thing? It's somewhere around here. I'm certain of it. There it is. Looks good. Oh, what are the Yoku ruins inspired by? I mentioned it in last year's, showcase video for Creation ModCon. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But there were, like, some real-life inspirations from various ruins of, I think it was like Turkish ruins, something like that. Like older Turkish structures. I don't remember specifically at the moment. But they look really cool. And of course, they are also inspired by like classic adventure serial stuff, like, you know, your standard Indiana Jones, you know, Middle East adventure serial kind of thing. I thought there was one somewhere around here. I may be wrong, but if not, I should stick a buried treasure somewhere around here. Oh god. Going too fast. I find it funny that the dig marker doesn't check if you're in combat. I think that might be something that I want to add to that script in general. What? Don't eat yourself. I love you so much. This loft is not for you to eat yourself today. Thank you. Thank you, cat man. I hear this boy just eating himself. Yeah, for some reason I thought that there was another diggable mound around here. Near these pirates. But no, I am proven the incorrect one. Jesus. Oh, right, and I also wanted to test with this version of data. Open archive. Center of circles. I want to test with this version of the ESP. Yeah. Because I did some stuff and it caused things to like not work in the way that I wanted it to. So I want to go back and see if just undoing what I did will make things actually want to work. Maybe warehouse prefabs. I am making my first prefab for level design. Which is this sort of gate. Okay, yes. So this now... Yes, this is the version that I actually wanted. Okay. So your activate prompt works. And I can just take this version here, load that up in here, and then what I'll probably have to do is revise the script to toggle a linked reference, and then I think we might be good. And then I'll have to go in and replace everything with this version of the thingamabob. But like, Progress. How do you make things rideable? I mean, it probably has something to do or something to do with the actual mesh and the model itself. Let's see. Saddle bone from the horse and pasted onto the elk. Okay. There's a skeleton, saddle bone, and then you need to add a saddle bone to it. Okay. So a bit more than I am, like, familiar with, but theoretically possible if you just take the model into NifScope. Okay. I don't know why this version has decided to work and the other thing that I did not, but yep, you have all of your stuff. Okay. So what I want to do then is take this. Let me choose this, please. I choose you. Slide you over here so that you line up. Could actually take the ring barrier and active objects. Probably don't need this one. Oh, wait. Right. I remember that thing. Okay. It's fine. And you have this other ring barrier that is enable parent to do something. Let's just make that nothing. Then I'm pretty sure this other ring barrier can just leave. One of these collision markers is parented to it. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. I think this is basically what I want before getting the scripting involved. Let me just go back into it and make sure that the activation prompt still comes up and everything is kosher. Yeah. Writing about doing the drag mechanics on Discord a little bit. Actually, I could show those off here. Did I show those off last time? I don't remember if I did. I could do that here. I could go real quick to the Yoku ruins. Okay, so yeah, I should put that collision barrier middle there. Cool. Good. So then it can just pass along its activation to the Herbity-Doo, and we can deal with all the mechanics, but I have a barrier that stops you from going through it that has an activation marker. Oh right, and I'm silly, I wanted to show off the dregs. So you see BHF Tava's Roost Exterior 1. Rig. I always thought it was Drew, but apparently we had a whole discussion on this, and apparently the canon pronunciation is Dreg. Which I guess makes sense. They're the dregs of the sea or whatever. Dregs of society. Skyrim is frozen, but it does this all the time. There we go. And yeah, I added 2 of them just for testing purposes to the bay over here. There you go. I'm going to pause the Assassin's Creed music to have some of our Iliac Bay music. That was Tava's Roost, okay. But let's see. Oh, there they are. What's up, buddy? Fucking terrifying. Oh, yeah, and there's the mage. Sea Drag and Drag Man of War. God damn it. And of course they're coming up on land. They use the same swimming logic as slaughterfish, so, you know, it's inevitable. As far as the creation kit is concerned, they shouldn't be able to walk on land, but like, Skyrim gonna Skyrim. Any news on it? Nothing that I can talk about openly right now. But like, things are moving forward. Hit me. Hit me. There they go. Yeah. They don't do a crazy amount of damage, but with the shock cloak and their water spells that they have, these guys can be a legitimate threat. There you go. Death. Follow me. Way up in the top corner. For some reason. Alright. Black screen. Hello? Thank you. It's a little buried. It's not crazy. Oh, did I take a look at this up here? In terms of the treasures. Yours? Also, I believe this nest has a canna bird in it now, which is cool. Returning from Elder Scrolls Redguard. Yeah, there it is. Like, basically parrots. But, you know, tropical parrots. Up, and it went through the mountain there, but that's okay. There it goes. Doing its thing. Right, okay. This one I still need to fuck with. Okay. So, this mostly works. To bring you over here in line with the barrier. Yeah, I think if anything, at this point, if we're gonna do that, it's gonna be like shadow drop when it's ready. As soon as it's ready, we just like, here you go. So like I wouldn't, don't expect an announcement if anything like that is gonna happen. We're just gonna be like, yeah, here you go. Cause I mean, there's gonna be some people who are like, well, what about Three Kingdoms? Blah blah blah. But like, we should just get something out. I just want to get something out. And this is getting incredibly close to very playable. Okay, so make this whole thing the trigger volume. Do that. Probably exactly what I want. And then this is still... No, this is enable parented to the... Yeah, I'll parent it to the barrier. So I think this barrier, the barrier script, does it actually disable you? Self.delete, yeah. Well, delete. Does delete count as disable? Hey Senko, how are you? Does deleting count as disabling in the engine? I don't know for sure. I hope so. Self.delete. And that's on activate, so you'll do that whole thing. So it just needs to pass an activation on to you if X and Y conditions are met. So if we go in here, ring barrier script, ring tarnished ring player ref, on activate. I don't actually need this. I don't need these states because this is not an anim object anymore. End state. If player ref get equipped armor in slot is either tarnished ring or Voa's ring. Play animation. So this is where I would get rid of that. So yes. If equipped armor in slot is either of those things, then would it just be like get linked referenced on activate? Can I just do get linked reference? One sec. Get linked reference. Virus. Get linked ref. Yeah, okay, yeah. Get linked ref. Parent marker dot get linked ref. Okay. Would it be parent marker for this? Let's go through. Okay. Augment AK activator is not specified and has no default value. Okay. Argument AK activator. I'm guessing that is for this. Bring me back. History, get link ref. Keyword AP keyword. Alright, that's the keyword for your linked reference. So it's actually the activate call that is messing up. Activate object reference AK activator. Who will activate this project? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. Game dot get player. Okay. I should also go ahead and put like a table with what is it with I know the banners are in. Did we put the rugs in? I don't think I did yet. But I've been working on this quest recently. Table. Give me a hammer fill table. Ground end table, sure. Oh wait, I actually didn't want a container. Give me like, yeah, give me a static. Boop. Good enough for me. Okay, yeah, this Foe's Ringo 2 is having some issues. Foe's Ring AA. AO2. So you're using Vose Ring 1. Cancel. So should you use Vose Ring Go? Yeah, see, I thought that this was having, like, issues. This one's doing fine. No problems here. I assume this is the regular Vose Ring, yeah. Here. 2. It tells me it's here. But it's like nowhere to be found. Or no, it is here, but it's floating up over there for some reason. Don't get it. Don't get it. Maybe let's just use the regular version and then we'll worry about this part later. Okay. So now this plugin plus ring barrier script. Yes, IBHF ring barrier script. Get out of here. Scripts. Ring barrier. Oh. Ring barrier script. Yep, there we go. Okay. That. This. Zip this up. Back to downloads, get rid of that. Download the zip file. We'll do the vortex thing. And hopefully I will be at least one step closer to getting the mechanics behind this quest all working. Right. Yay. Hip hooray. Good. This ring. Can I even see the tarnished ring? No. It's just nowhere. Okay. Barrel. Bows ring. Okay. But not quite. Should put debug lines in it too. Have it actually tell me what's happening. But I have not done that. I'm gonna go back to the one treasure that I needed to update that the placement of the thingamabob. Then I'll probably call it a day. Use info, yes. Let me use your info. Oh, it's this one. It's from Diggin's Bay. Stress it out to make it load faster. Why does that work? That's so silly that that fucking actually works. Your piece that is supposed to be there. Load all your little rock pieces so I can see what I'm supposed to do to make this thing work. Okay, so yeah, in the CK it doesn't look too bad. Yeah. I'm getting a little tired. I think I'll just call it for the day. We at least got buried treasure and some of the ring stuff going. Slow but steady progress. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good one.